Hello everybody, Dan here. Welcome back to Daily Soap Dish. If you're new here, please hit that subscribe button down below because we cover a ton of 90 Day Fiancé right here on the channel. Right guys, so let's get into it. Today we have a story for you guys about Kimberly Rochelle and her man from India, TJ Goswami. And the last time we spoke about these two, we did a video about how Kimberly basically said that she was divorcing TJ and that this relationship was completely over. Now, if you guys are watching the show in real time, you know, we saw the wedding. They're still together on the show, at least on the show's timeline. But since then, Kimberly has basically broken her NDA by confirming on social media that she had left India and she was back in the USA. And then she did a live about 2 weeks ago or so where she completely trashed India, said it was everything about her life there was absolutely terrible. And she also went on about how TJ had betrayed her when he didn't tell her what was going to be expected of her after they got married. And of course, she did not like that. And so she really went Operation Scorched Earth on the whole thing. And she also said that, they were basically divorced. Now, this brings us to today's story, which is that perhaps Kimberly might have a new man. What's going on with Kimberly? So let's take a look right here. And this is from Screen Rant. So Kimberly's Rochelle from 90 Day Fiancé fuels new romance rumors amid TJ marriage drama. Now, Kimberly did use the word divorce in her live, and we covered that in the last video we did. If you guys didn't watch it, you should go and watch that. But it's unclear if they're divorced yet, or if she plans to divorce, or if the divorce proceedings are underway, and how that would look, considering that they married in India. Would she have to go back, or can she do it in the USA, or like what are the plans for the entire process? We don't know the details about that, but basically my interpretation of when she said divorce was that she was splitting from TJ, at least at that moment in time. Now, Kimberly Rochelle from 90 Day Fiancé sparked breakup rumors with her husband TJ Goswami as she hinted at her unhappiness in India. Now, Kimberly's recent IG post showing her on an American plane has confused fans, leading to speculation that perhaps she has a new love interest. Now, while there are hints of a possible split, it's also possible that Kim was referring to her American friends in her caption, and the couple may still be together but not able to interact publicly due to contractual obligations or restrictions. Now, I would say that last part, I'm not sure how much that applies. I'm not sure how much Kimberly respects that, considering that she's already shown so much outside of just what you see on the show. She's showed herself on American soil in real time. She's also said that she was divorcing TJ. She said all these things that are kind of like breaking her NDA. I'm pretty sure that's what would be considered breaking your NDA. So does she really care about contractual obligations? Maybe TLC decided to go easy on her. We don't know. Kimberly Rochelle from 90 Day Fiancé the other way sparked relationship rumors with her latest IG post. A 30-year-old woman left her house in Alabama to build a home with her 33-year-old Indian beau, TJ Goswami, in Jaipur, India. Now, she couldn't impress her boyfriend's family, which led to insane on-screen drama. Kimberly made enemies with TJ's brother Yash and failed to build a family or a friendly connection with her mother-in-law. Now, eventually, she got really scared of marrying TJ due to his family's visible lack of support. While she did tie the knot with TJ, Kimberly soon returned to the USA. Kimberly has been quiet about her relationship status with TJ for some time. Recently, she shared a photo of herself from her airplane seat, showing an American plane outside. Kimberly captioned it, "I am coming to you," without revealing who she was talking to. So this is the Instagram post right here, and we can go on her Instagram and we can see it. And this is the image. She's on an airplane. "I'm coming to you." And then she has all these hashtags, right? And I think, there's a couple here that really raised some eyeballs, raised some suspicion. And one of those is travel love. And so people are thinking, as a result of that perhaps, or final flight, that perhaps she was going to see her new love interest. This one person here says hashtag much. Let's see if she responded to that. "You must be new here. I either do 0 or 30. Safe travels, this person says. Safe travels, beautiful video. And so people are just kind of, telling her safe travels. This person says, a new love already. And then Kimberly says, if you say so. So she's kind of keeping it vague for now. And this person says, where are you heading to? And she says, Colorado. So thanks. I'll have to check them out. You're going to love Colorado. And Kimberly says, yeah, I'll check all of that out. So she's in Colorado. That's what's going on. But I think some of those hashtags are the reason why people are a bit suspicious. Now, Kimberly's posting hashtags such as Final Flight and Travel Love confuse some 90 Day Fiancé fans who maybe thought that she had somebody new in her life. Now, a social media user asked her, what we just went over, have you found new love? Kimberly didn't reveal much about her new adventure in Colorado. All about Kimberly and TJ's 90 Day Fiancé split rumors. Now, it's understandable why fans think that Kimberly found a new partner because recently, Kimberly and TJ sparked breakup rumors on social media. A couple of weeks ago in early November 2023, the Alabama-based reality star answered her followers candidly. She revealed that she isn't in India anymore, adding that whenever I'm in India, I'm not happy. Kimberly isn't the only one who has hinted at her separation. TJ has also been posting cryptic posts and lonely videos. Recently, the Indian reality star celebrated Diwali, but Kimberly was nowhere in this video, of course, because she's back in the USA. Now, Kimberly's lack of response to the comments has fueled her split rumors with TJ. However, there's a chance she wasn't referring to another man in her caption. Kimberly has lived in the United States all of her life. Therefore, she may have been talking to American friends, perhaps, and referring to them in the post. TJ's reaction to Kimberly's plain photo is a major clue that supports this theory. The Indian man liked his wife's post, which suggests that he knew where she was going. The couple may still be together, but aren't interacting due to contractual restrictions. Still, it wouldn't be wrong if Kimberly has, in fact, decided to dump her husband to be with a new man in Colorado. She was extremely incompatible with TJ, and the daily family arguments impacted her mental health. To make matters worse, TJ rarely stood up to his family to defend her honor. Kim would be completely justified if she had a new boyfriend. So that's the story for today. It's, like I said, Kimberly has dropped. Now, this article we just went over, it's going a little soft on this. It could go a little harder because Kimberly has really laid it out there that she was done. My opinion is they could still be together. Of course, they could still be together. But even if they're not, I think that they're still liking each other's stuff just to try to keep face, to maintain appearances, because probably they got a talking to, especially Kimberly, by TLC. Hey, you were revealing too much about the storyline on social media. You can't do that. You got to tone it down. And so if you don't, we're not going to pay you, right? Like we're going to have to cut you out or something. I don't know how these conversations go, but I assume that TLC holds the paycheck over the cast member's head, because otherwise there would be no reason for somebody not to break that NDA. I don't know if you guys have any other theories about what's going on there, but yes, they did hint at a split. Now Kimberly is posting some, pictures about traveling and perhaps finding love. We don't know exactly what is going on here. Now, if we look at some of her other posts, there are some other hints that perhaps something is going on. Let's take a look at what she's saying here. And this is, she's supposedly written a book, and here we go. Let's listen to this.
I feel it, although I've never experienced it firsthand. All I've done is stayed here in this spot. I like my ways. This shell keeps me safe. Underground, here, out of harm's way. I can't help but wonder though, am I destined for more? What would happen if instead of shutting down, I bravely walked through the door? Who am I kidding? I'm not a brave soul. I'll just sit here and develop and watch myself grow. I'm alone in this world. I haven't met another soul like mine.
So that was the part that intrigued me when she was reading this. So this is an excerpt from her book, I guess, the introduction from her book called Seedling. Intro called Seedling, an excerpt from Sunflower, a poetry book by Kimberly Rochelle. It was written and inspired by Kim and TJ from 90 Day Fiancé. Now, she says that she's a lone soul in there. And so, you know, she doesn't have anybody else in the world. And so that led me to think that she is writing a book about a potential breakup. Either that, or perhaps it could be a book about before she met TJ and how then perhaps she wasn't so lonely anymore. Of course, it could be either or. Now, TJ did like the post. He commented on it, and he hashtagged it with self-love quotes. But as I said before, I'm not sure that we can really buy too much into that because, you know, I feel like they would just be trying to maintain face and keep appearances. Let's listen to a little bit more of it.
Perhaps one day I will, when I am brave enough to cross that line. However, that day isn't today, and I'm okay with that. Perhaps that day I'll embark on that adventure I once thought I could have. Oh, wouldn't that be so wonderful? Living my life fearlessly. But right now, I can't. The fear is all I see. I'll stay in my shell for a month, maybe 2. Put down roots and see what my life comes to. Once I have the courage to be myself, the audacity to express the authentic me. Is that even possible to do as a seedling? I guess we'll see.
So that's it right there. So, you know, she's putting out hints on social media pretty constantly about, you know, her and TJ. And I do think she said it was inspired by her relationship with TJ. So was it inspired before she met TJ or was it inspired after she met TJ? I guess we'll find out for sure. But of course, she did say that, you know, she was getting a divorce from TJ or was divorcing him and whatnot. So it does not look like these two are together, even though there's a lot of articles and information out there that says that they're still together. We're not sure. And I'm guessing that TLC gave them a stern talking to, and I'm sure they'll reveal more once the season is over. So this is going to do it for today's video. What do you guys think about this whole thing? What do you guys make of Kimberly and TJ? Do you guys think this is a couple that ever stood a chance of working out? Do you think they could work out in the future? Is this a couple that you like? Would you like to see them come back on the show? Let me know in the comment section down below what you think about Kim and TJ. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Give it a big thumbs up if you did. Hit that subscribe button down below for more content right here on the channel. And I will see you guys very soon. Take care.